Hi mums and dads, carers, grandparents, girls and boys. Welcome to year four, I should say, all together, and thank you for joining us today. We're feeling a little bit like a podcast today, and we wish we were meeting with you in person, but we're going to do the best that we can do. And hopefully these easing of restrictions might mean that we'll be seeing your faces sooner rather than later. So I'm going to introduce you to the year four team, even though you won't see faces straight away. The last slide of this presentation has everybody's face so that you can identify the teacher of your child and the other teachers in our year four team. And it's also got everybody's name, so you'll know exactly how to spell it when you're writing us notes this year. So in 4C, I've got Miss Shane Crinion. 4HE is shared by Mrs. Beatrice He and Mrs. Melissa Rogers. 34H is Miss Henderson. 4K is Miss Carney. 4N is Miss Ung. 4S is Mrs. Elsmore. And 4F is taught by myself, Mrs. Farrell, and Mr. Howard on a Wednesday. So during this presentation this afternoon, Year 4 teachers will share a range of information that's relevant to Year 4 students and their learning this year. There is no opportunity for you to ask questions because it's a recorded session, but if there's anything that you desperately need to know, you can follow that up with your teacher. All right, I'm going to hand over to our first teacher.
Hi everyone, it's Beatrice He here. I'm going to be talking us through co-teaching. Throughout the year 4 will be participating in collaborative learning. What this means is that there will be opportunities for the students to work with other classes in year 4 and benefit from group work and the collective knowledge of the teachers. Often the learning is project-based or student-led. Sometimes there may be 2 or even 3 teachers working together with a group of children. We as a Year 4 team work closely together to plan, implement, observe and discuss the children who we work with. This approach to learning is happening across many schools and is widely known to be highly effective as a form of teaching and learning. This is a target for us as Epping West for the next few years, as shown in our school improvement plan. The research has shown a significant positive impact of collaborative learning on student outcomes, as well as their ability to work as a team, develop communication skills, and put all of our school learner qualities into practice, including persistence, resilience, and of course, collaboration. We've had great success implementing collaborative learning and are excited to embark on this journey again this year.
Hi, it's Miss Shane Crinion from 4C here. Communicating in Year 4 between the school, teachers, parents and students may include interviews. Teachers are available to communicate via phone calls or face-to-face meetings. Due to COVID restrictions currently still in place, face-to-face meetings are not advised. Notes. When you're sending any notes, can you please make sure you are directly sending them to the teacher or via email to the office through the school email. If requesting an interview, please include your most suitable contact times or days and any specific questions or queries that you may have. Google Classroom is a tool used in class and for homework. Teachers will not be accessing this platform when they are at home. To keep up to date with general information regarding daily school business, any upcoming school or community events, information on courses and out-of-school activities, access the newsletter through the school website. The password is on the screen. Central Parent Portal is what we currently use at Epping West Public School for parents to respond to absences and to send academic reports each semester. The school will send emails regarding excursions, payments, and permission notes. Please make sure your contact details are up to date with the office.
Hi everyone, this is Miss N. As we reach the end of stage 2 in year 4, we have really high expectations of year 4 students. One of the first thing is punctuality. School starts at 9:10, so it's actually really important that students get to school just before 9:10 so they're ready for a nice day of learning. The second thing is organization. Students should be bringing all their necessary school equipment every day. It's now week 6, so they really make sure that they need to have all their pencils, all their glue sticks, all their scissors, everything that they need every day. It's really important that everything is labeled with your child's name because, as you can understand, with 30 students, we have green pencil and more green pencils, and we can't tell the difference between them unless their names on them. Responsibility. It's really important that students should be packing their own bags every day. They should be putting their lunch in themselves. They should put their iPad in themselves and any other things that they need for the day. It's also really important because we have such an amazing music program at Epping West that they're taking the instruments home every day. They shouldn't be leaving it in their classroom. The last thing is students should be ready for learning. They need to make sure that they have good breakfast, they have enough food for the day, recess and lunch, and they have a really good night's sleep so they're ready to do some fun learning.
Hi there, everyone. This is Joanne Carney on Take 4K, and I'm going to give you a bit of information about the OC test. Applications for Year 5 entry to the Opportunity class in 2023 will open on Tuesday, the 26th of April and close at midnight on Friday, the 13th of May, 2022. A link to the application will be made available on the webpage at that time. The Opportunity Class Placement Test will be conducted on Thursday, the 28th of July, 2022. There's a few things that it would be really good to consider before applying for OC for your child. And a few questions maybe to ask yourself. Is sitting the test the best thing for your child? Only a small group of students are chosen. It's not for everyone. For example, last year, approximately 134 children sat the test and only 11 made it into OC. If you do decide to apply for this, please balance study with sport, reading, and other activities. It's really important for stress levels. As educators, we want students to be successful every day, not just for one test on one day. And remember, at Epping West, we have many other opportunities available to your child. Also, a reminder that the format of the test has changed with more emphasis on critical thinking.
Hi, I'm Miss Henderson and I teach 3-4H. Year 4 classes will be using iPads to enhance and support their learning in 2022, but iPads will not be used all day. It is very important that your child brings their iPad every day to school fully charged and ready for use. We ask that you have looked through the 2022 iPad app list and have downloaded all of the necessary apps. The apps should be updated regularly, as well as iPad storage checked and cleared to make sure the device works efficiently and all work can be saved. Please turn off any screen time limits you may have set during school hours. It can be very difficult and disruptive for your child to complete their work when a time limit notification appears. Alternatively, you could just turn off screen time limits for the apps that are on the app list provided to you by the school. We also want to minimize the disruption to your day and avoid the students requesting more time. Students learning in a class that has a bring your own device policy in place are expected to be responsible and respectful learners in the classroom and at home.
Hi there, Naomi Zan from the SEAL team. The Student Engagement and Learning team has been newly formed at Epping West to join together learning and support and English as an additional language or dialect. We support the students of Year 4 and work collaboratively with the classroom teachers to specifically meet the individual needs of the child. With learning and support, the school learning and support team plays a key role in ensuring that the specific needs of students with additional learning and support needs are met. It is a team approach that involves the classroom teacher, parents and students in the development of successful, happy children. If you have any concerns, your first point of contact will always be with the classroom teacher. We look forward to working with you throughout the year.
Hello, my name is Mrs. Ingham and I am the EALD teacher for Year 3 and Year 4. I work with the EALD students to develop their English language skills and provide intensive English language support to students who have recently arrived from overseas or those who require further English support. I will be working closely with many of the Year 3 and 4 classroom teachers and will teach English writing, vocabulary and grammar skills. I can also assist parents by arranging for an interpreter to attend parent-teacher meetings, either over the phone or at school. Please let your child's class teacher know a few days in advance if you would like to use this service.
Hello, my name is Louise Elsmore and I'm teaching 4S, and I'm going to be talking to you about our community liaison. We are very lucky at Epping West to have Erin Jung, who comes in every Wednesday. Erin facilitates our partnerships and helps strengthen communication between our families and school. Working with local organisations to provide support services and training for our school community, this helps achieve positive and respectful relationships. Erin also works with our Community Language Network group, and they are a group consisting of parents or carers, volunteers from diversified and multicultural backgrounds, people who speak multiple different languages, who actively support in connecting our communities together, who assists in communication links via translations, and who assist new families into the school. Please do not hesitate to contact Erin through our school office if you have any questions. Thank you.
Well, that's it. So thanks, mums and dads, for tuning in. If you've missed anything in this presentation, remember it's recorded, so you can go back and listen to it all over again, and you'll get all of that information cemented in your head. A couple of things from us as a general team, ways you can support us this year. Give your children as many experiences as you can. They don't have to be experiences that cost a lot of money. Let them go to the park, climb trees, read books, go on trains, travel on buses, talk to people, talk to you, view the news within reason, because I know it's not always good, but have conversations with them. All of that experience building helps them to grow, helps them to understand the world around them, helps them in their writing, and helps them to find their place in the bigger world around them. And in doing that, you're joining us to educate your children. So we really look forward to our journey together with you this year. If there's anything that you need from your teacher, please contact them as soon as you need to. And know that if we need anything from you, we'll be contacting you as soon as we need to as well. So thanks again. And I'm just going to flip over there. So now you can see all the very beautiful people on the Year 4 staff. And lucky you, you've got the very best of teachers in Year 4. And we look forward to a wonderful year. Thanks again.